I'm going to share with you the methodology that's going to get you to 5-star faster than anything else, okay? And it's a little bit of old school meets new school. So all of you have the benefit of something kind of amazing, which is the iCoinPro marketing funnel, okay? And I'm going to share with you guys something here. I'm going to give you a little peek behind the curtain. You may even see your own name on this list, okay? But this is actually a stream of all of the people coming in that are pre-enrolling, which means that they're getting the free boot camp, right? And they're getting into the power line. And this is just, I grabbed a random section of, let me see how many people are here in this list, okay? These are all real people here. I'm not sharing anything too personal of information here, but this is actually from our back office system. Okay, I pulled a list of about 510 individuals, okay? Just pulled this off of the main list. I want to show you how absolutely incredibly powerful this marketing system is that all of you have as affiliates in iCoinPro, all right? So I'm going to sort this table by this column right here. You'll see P means pre-enrolled, D means distributor, or C means customer. When they're a D or a C, it means that they chose to pay and get started, okay, in the company. So I'm going to sort this by column D, and we're going to go back up the list. So what do we, well, 510, it's actually 509 because we won't count column 1. So if we go through here, the total going all the way down, total amount of people that are paid customers and affiliates in this sample of 509 people is 157 people. 157 divided by 509. That is a almost 31% conversion rate. Okay, now has anybody ever done online marketing before? Drop a 1 in the chat box, okay? 31%. That means 3 out of 10 people who take the free tour and do the boot camp convert and become paid members. I'm checking to see if we've got some more ones coming in here. Okay. I don't know if anybody else understands the magnitude of what I just shared with you. We're talking over 30% of the people, okay, 30.8%, 3 out of 10 are converting and becoming a paid member. That is almost unheard of. I have done online marketing now for over 20 years full-time. I have done affiliate marketing. I have done network marketing. I have done everything. I've made 6 figures profit in a single month doing affiliate marketing, okay? So I know what can be done. I know when a system is working, when it's powerful. This system is outperforming anything I think I've ever seen. And it's a combination, I believe, of the free boot camp, the power line, the timing, everything that we have going on is creating what is an absolute monster of a funnel that is converting insanely well. Okay, so how do you get to 5-star? Well, here's what we know, right? If you go give away 10 to 20 free boot camps to people, we know with this system, and this is on even the broader numbers, and this is people sending crappy, terrible traffic to our system and people referring friends, okay? We know on average it's about 20% conversion rate, 2 out of 10, all right? And that's people sending those whatever, solo ads and this and all that sort of stuff. And then when it's personal referral, it can be anywhere from 40 to 60%. We've seen as high as 6 out of 10 people signing up and becoming paid members through this, okay? So we're going to figure about 20%. Well, guess what? If you go give out 10 to 20 free boot camps, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go 3-star, okay? That's what's going to happen. All right. What happens when you go 3-star? Well, the 3-star bonus pool right? Because you get into the bonus pool. It's about 22 bucks. You have $8 or more from the power line. And you also have generational payouts starting on the power line, okay? Which we've seen is pretty close to or more than your monthly membership, all right? 10 to 20 free boot camps given out, and boom, you're there, okay? You're at 1 star. Now, if you get to 1 star, what do you think you're going to do with all of those new affiliates who come in and join with you? You're going to tell them to go get 10 to 20 people the free boot camp. And what's going to happen for them? They're going to go once. This is math. This is not a hope or a dream. This is a consistently converting funnel that works. You feed it in the front end and you get these conversions coming out the back end of the funnel, okay? So the massive duplication or the massive duplicating system that we're following, it involves an extremely simple action. And everybody who is here tonight that is an affiliate, you need to do this within the next 24 to 48 hours. You guys ready? Write this down. You need to make up a list of 10 to 20 people that you are going to give away a free boot camp to. And let me ask you a question. If you knew that giving away 10 to 20 free boot camps was going to get you to 5 star, how fast could you give away those boot camps? Because we're not even talking about getting them to pay. We're not even talking about fancy scripts we've written up. We're not talking about, crazy trainings that we've done. We're talking about this system converts because of the follow-up, the emails, the boot camp, everything that the system is already doing. That's the numbers. We are going to actually be working hard. And I was meeting with a leadership group today to help train and educate people to become even more savvy marketers. But what we have our hands on right now, all right, is absolutely incredible. So take advantage of this moment. I mean, this is like incredible. When I was looking over these numbers, I almost fell out of my chair. I couldn't believe how well this whole system is working. So yeah, make up your list of 10 to 20 people. Who do you want to put on that list? Anybody you care about. Every single household in the world, in my opinion, should have somebody who trades the micro profit system in it. Okay? I don't care if they're a doctor. I don't care who they are. Your chiropractor, my chiropractor is learning the micro profit system. Okay, so everybody that you can think of, all you're going to do is give them a free boot camp. And we're going to send out an email with a suggested script. You can do something as simple as this. Hey, John, not sure if you're making money with crypto yet, but a friend of mine teaches people how to trade and make profits consistently with the system for over 6 years. Let me know if you're open to taking a look. I can give you access to a free boot camp. Boom, that's it. And you get them your link. Get them over there. Now, listen, this is really important. You cannot pre-enroll them yourself. They have to go there and do it themselves, okay? If you pre-enroll them, our system's going to detect that you're doing that. It will not send them any emails. We don't allow spam from our system. You have to give them the link. They go and watch the 6-minute video and then sign up. It is essential that they take that action themselves, okay? Your job is to make sure that they go over there and fill it out, all right, and get in the system. And then your follow-up, do you know what your follow-up is? Did you finish the free boot camp? What module are you on in the free boot camp? The free boot camp literally takes a person 40 minutes, and they have crypto in the palm of their hands set up on their cell phone, and 24/7, they're able to watch the crypto markets and see what's going on. It makes it part of their lives, okay? So you need to give away that free boot camp and emphasize that. And then the power line is going to add an additional incentive to make sure that they're in by Wednesday so they capture all of those members under them. Because those members that are underneath you in the power line, think of them as a savings account that you can tap into, okay? So we need to go old school and combine it with this new school, unbelievable marketing funnel, all right? But the old school part is make your list. I don't care if you've been in network marketing 20 times and made a list. Make a new list, okay? Write down the people. Everybody should know 10 to 20. If you knew you could get, there was a pot of gold sitting across the room from you, all right? And all you had to do was give away 10 to 20 free boot camps. How quickly could you give those boot camps out? Somebody tell me how quickly you could give those boot camps out, all right? I get so excited talking about this. I want to make up my own list of 10 to 20, but I can't sponsor anybody. I'm corporate. So, all right. So let me cover this here. I want to cover one other thing. We have a brand new email that is now going out to everybody. And this is now going out to all of your new members. And it is talking about the funnel and that it converts 20 to 40%. You guys physically saw that with your own eyes. I wanted to show that because I believe documentation beats conversation. Okay. And I want you guys to understand this is really happening. This is real. Okay. This is not smoke and mirrors. There's so much smoke and mirrors and online stuff. Everything is true from the beginning to the end of the system and how it works and with the micro profit system. And the longer you hang around and the deeper you get into everything, the more excited you're going to get. A lot of times, the longer you hang around with some of these online opportunities, the more red flags you see. If you know what I'm talking about, drop a 1 in the chat box. Okay. All right. So it talks about that, and it talks about getting a list together of 10 to 20 people, telling your sponsor as soon as that list is together, giving every single person on your list the link, and it gives them the suggested sample script, tells them to follow up with them, and then get to 1 star. 1 star is the building block of the organization, okay? Once you are at 1 star, like I shared, you're in that bonus pool. You've got generational pay coming on the power line. You've got your placement tree pay coming on the power line, and you're either covering your monthly membership or actually pretty darn close or over in some cases, way over in some cases. So it's absolutely essential. But then again, how do you build to 2 star? Well, guess what? Everybody you introduce that got you to 1 star, you immediately do the same process with them. You need to make a list of 10 to 20 people. And I want to emphasize timing. And I want everybody to write this down, okay? Just like when you're trading a dip trade, timing is everything. You want to get in on that 3rd dip. You want to get in low, okay? Timing is everything on trading. It's the exact same thing with growing your network. That person is the most excited the moment that they've signed up, all right? And at that moment, you tell them, look, if you sign up, if you get 10 to 20 people to do the free boot camp, all right, you give it away to 10 to 20 people, you can get to 1 star, okay? Yes, could it take more than that for some people? Yes, could it take less? I mean, there might be somebody who signs up 3 people, the first 3 that actually go through and do the boot camp because it's that exciting, all right? But that is what you want to do, and you want to do it right away. Like, you don't want to wait a week to check back with them. You want to do it immediately. And you want to say, let's get your list together, 10 to 20 people. Let's start getting these boot camps out while you're going through the training yourself. All right. The system is not on trial. Okay. I think all of you have probably seen enough testimonials. You've watched enough charts. You've done your own training, your own practice trading. Okay. So this is not on trial. System absolutely works. It's just a question of how quickly you want to set yourself free. All right. And you want to actually make that change for yourself. And success loves speed. So the faster you go and the more on the ball you are with each new member that comes in, the quicker you're going to get to creating an absolutely incredible residual income with the network marketing side of iCoinPro. So with that, that's what I've got for everybody here tonight. I hope everybody appreciated this evening's training. This system absolutely works. I cannot wait to hear people's success stories with giving this free boot camp out to people and just watching as the numbers start to roll in of the conversions and new 1 stars happening and everything. So we'll take a couple questions. Let me see if there's anybody. Where will I find the invitation script? I'm actually going to send an email out now with that email that is going out to all new affiliates. So I'm going to send it out to all existing affiliates. So everybody will get that in that script. Also post it in the marketing section of the forum as well. So that will be in there. All right, great. Any other questions that anybody has? Is anybody excited about giving away this free bootcamp now and you see it in a whole new light? Drop a 1 in the chat box, because all you have to do is give it away. You don't have to sell. You don't have to pressure. You don't have to do anything. Listen, you are not, here's the thing. Most network marketing companies, all right? How many people have read Robert Kiyosaki? All right, drop a 2 in the chat box if you've ever read any of Robert Kiyosaki's books, okay? Okay, Robert Kiyosaki is all about buying assets, not liabilities, right? Here is the biggest difference between iCoinPro and, I would say, every other network marketing company that's out there right now. What are you buying in every other network marketing company? Are you buying an asset or a liability? Right? You're buying a product. It costs you money. Yeah, it's cool. You can buy a product, but it is a liability. Guess what we sell? We sell an asset. iCoinPro's product is an income generating asset for you. So, if you feel like you have any back off, or, if you've done other networking things and everybody was like, yeah, that I'm just not interested in that potion, lotion, whatever. This is so different. I mean, it's not even in the same ballpark. You are actually benefiting them with this system, and you're giving them, they're buying an asset here, not a liability for themselves. So enormous, enormous difference. All right, everybody, have a great evening. I think that's all we're going to cover here tonight. Again, I'll be in the forum and on Facebook. We will see you there. I appreciate everybody who's come out. And I look forward to everybody getting their list done. 10 to 20 people. You can do more, okay? But let's be realistic, 10 to 20 good people, and let's get these free boot camps out to every single one of them, and then follow up, make sure they get through their boot camp. You are going to be absolutely amazed at what happens for you and your organization. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening. Good night.